It's your birthday, yeah?
Careful down here.
Oh yeah, my birthday celebration?
So, how many woofers do you usually have in a season?
Well,
Do you have them? Do they come for certain seasons, or do they like stay for years?
I have them, I mean, as long as they want to stay, they can stay. There's always work to be done.
Okay.
So there's no end to the amount of work that I could have someone helping me with.
Right.
So we just sort of keep it open.
Yeah.
The only time we ever close that website down and say nobody can come is when we're full. So
Okay.
right now we're full. We have one guy in each tent platform, and then I have some others that come over from the other side of the island a couple times a month and help out.
Okay.
So we don't really need any more help at this time.
Okay. So
But-
you have like 6 tents? Is that how many tents?
Just the two.
Two
And there's
tents.
one other tent platform, but there's nobody at that platform.
I see. Okay.
When they come, they'll probably set up down.
So just 2.
Which is enough, as
Right.
long as you have them working every day.
Right.
If they're willing to really put in the time
Yeah.
and work hard.
Yeah.
I mean, they have to be motivated to want to earn the money,
Sure.
right?
So they earn money while they're here?
Yeah, so
Okay,
the
so
first
they live for
200
free.
pounds,
Okay.
they pick for me.
Uh-huh.
After 200 pounds, I pay them,
Okay.
I pay them 85 cents a pound. And sometimes, you know, we'll pay them more. It
Right,
just depends
right,
on,
right.
like, especially if they're working really hard.
Yeah.
Because they make us money. So
Right.
it's to our benefit to keep them happy.
Sure.
So if they want rides to the beach,
Right,
if they want to
right,
eat meals
right.
with us,
Right, right, right.
you know, we make it
Yeah.
as peaceful and good for them as
Okay,
we can.
so you don't necessarily feed them.
No, they come with their own money and their own food.
Their own money,
So they can't rely on us for transportation.
Okay.
That doesn't mean we won't do it,
Right.
but they can't come here with that assumption.
I see. Okay, so this is the property line here where this
Yeah,
wire fence
yeah.
is. Okay, got it. And how do you do your pruning? Do you have a system?
So we use the umbrella method, which is not the same as most.
Right.
So
I've
most
never heard of
farmers do the, I forget how you say it. It's a Japanese name. I'm not. It's where you cut one limb.
Fujiwara or
Yeah.
something, yeah.
We actually find that you get better production. This is I believe from, what do you call? I don't know where the country is from, but it's a different style. Pickers don't really like this style because they have to dig in the tree a bit more.
Right.
But you can get like upwards of like 25 pounds from one tree.
Wow.
So it's like, it's a huge.
It's a bigger production.
It's bigger
The
production.
tree looks happy.
Yeah, they're very happy. There have been a few that, you know, weren't doing so good. The transition from
Yeah.
standard farming to organic
see.
farming has been,
I
and we
see.
have had to use some fertilizers,
Yeah,
not
yeah,
anything
yeah.
dangerous, but we've
Right.
had to restore a few
Sure.
of the trees.
Sure.
But in general,
They're organic.
yeah.
Did you have to have someone come to certify it?
So it's not certified organic. It would
see.
take 2 more
Okay.
years
Okay.
of our same practices.
I see.
And you have to be inspected at the end.
I see.
Which is an option. I personally wouldn't jump through the hoops. Kona coffee is already really nice and
Yeah.
expensive.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So I don't think the profit would go up that much.
Okay.
And I don't like having the oversight.
Right.
I don't want to have to have
Yeah.
people come all the
Have it
time.
Regulate
and-
it. Right, right, right,
Yeah.
right. Okay.
And not to mention that, you know, most of the farmers that border me are not organic.
Oh.
So if they found
Right.
glyphosate or whatever on the side of my road that had dripped from their side,
Right.
there's
They're
a
gonna
chance that
blame
it would
you
mess
for
me up.
that.
So
Right. Okay.
better safe than sorry.
So is there someone that advises you on that type of method of
Yes.
pruning and stuff?
So the guy who used to own this farm, he had hired like a manager, and his name is Luis, and he is amazing.
Okay.
He actually works in
Oh wow! Look at
in
that.
close conjunction with like the
Citrus.
Hilo, what is it, like the Department of something with agriculture.
Okay.
But he comes out and he maintains, like, he looks for CBD. We only have, the last time he came, we had 2.5% CBD, which is super low, which affects the amount that you can get from your coffee.
Okay.
But yeah, he's the one who, they were transitioning it to this style when they were leaving the farm.
I
So
see.
he's been helping us, and you know, right now there's trees that are in 2 different stages.
Yeah.
Some of them have been using the other method, some of them are using the other. So this time when we come through, it will be all at least one playing field this
Okay.
year, which will make it so that the trees will all be even.
I see.
But it's going to take a few years to get them all exactly the same.
Sure.
But they're still really high producing. Both ways
Yeah.
are good, and the trees are healthy. So
Yeah.
no matter what way you choose, you can
Sure.
do well.
Right. The trees look really happy.
Yeah, this is a good spot. This is a bit drier this week, but
And so the organic part, I mean, I see you have the goats. Do they help a lot?
They do.
Okay.
They keep a lot of
But
weed
they don't
control down.
eat the coffee and the trees?
No, and you have to get certain breeds.
Okay.
So if you, there's lots of them that will.
Okay.
You want sheep.
Sheep.
You don't want goats because the
Sheep,
goats will
not
eat
goats,
it.
yeah.
And then there's only certain sheep
Okay.
that are known for like really wanting stuff on the ground.
Right.
My husband knows more details about that
Okay.
because we had livestock before,
Right.
and he was really into that. That's not my
Okay.
forte, but
Yeah.
he knew what kinds to get and ones
Right.
that wouldn't mess with the trees.
Yeah,
so.
because I noticed the trees are good on the bottom, and
Yeah,
you got the
they're
sheep,
not really
so.
touching them. They're really interested in certain weeds. There are other ones
Yeah.
that they don't like as much,
Uh-huh.
so you do still have to mow.
Sure.
But it makes it so you mow much less.
Right, because they're constantly, and so they're fenced, so they just roam
Yeah.
the whole area. Wow, so that's pretty cool.
Another benefit to this farm versus other farms is when you go look at a lot of coffee farms, they usually have rock in between,
Yes.
or they have grassy patches, but you
Right.
are unable to mow.
Right.
This entire farm is mowable.
Wow, so that's awesome.
The only area that is, I should say, the only area that's not mowable is at the very top. There's one
Little
section
cliffy.
that it's a little bit higher, and it hasn't built enough soil yet.
Okay.
So what you want to do, what we've been doing, allow the grass, which will make the neighbors mad.
Can I just show you?
Yeah.
Hi.
You allow the grass to grow all the way up to like here, then chop it down.
Okay.
Allow it to grow way high, chop it down,
Okay.
and keep doing that so that you can build soil with that matter quicker.
Okay.
Because otherwise the soil, you can't plant anything until you cover that rock.
Okay.
So, and we've been working on that the whole time we've been here.
And so there's nothing really planted right there because you're just trying to grow it up.
Right, it's just weeds. Well, but there is coffee.
Oh, okay.
There's still
there
coffee.
is
So,
coffee, so-
like when you want to take it down, you weed eat it.
I see.
Yeah.
I see. Okay.
And that farm, we have like 3 weed eaters that can stay.
Okay.
It's one of my least favorite jobs.
Okay. Okay. Cool. Awesome. And then you don't really do anything with the other fruit or anything. That's just for you guys, huh?
We actually eat it.
Okay,
And then some of the woofers who've come here have lived exclusively off the food from the farm.
Oh, wow.
So like, let's say, especially guys from other countries, they're so
Right.
resourceful.
Yeah.
They have a whole different lifestyle. It's
Right.
really beautiful to
Yeah.
like, I realize how
people
freaking
making
spoiled
use.
I am. I'm like,
Right.
oh my gosh, he literally just had like avocado salad that he made
Wow.
and with pineapple, like stuff from the yard. Everything
Wow.
from the yard. And I'm like,
Wow.
I mean, I grab things
Yeah,
from the
yeah,
yard,
yeah.
but I don't live exclusively on what's
Right.
from my yard.
Sure.
And it's very possible here.
It is possible. That's neat. It looks like you even have like cotton or something.
Yeah,
Is
there's
that
cotton. I mean, there's just so much
Wow.
stuff in
So
here.
this is lychee?
Yeah, that's lychee. It's not in season right now.
Yeah. Right, you think you just had a big season. Banana. What's this furry one? It almost looks
I feel like
yeah,
it's,
but it's
hibiscus or something.
this one is, yeah, I think this is hibiscus, but that red one.
Oh, is it the
It looks like
ohia?
ohia, but it doesn't. It looks like a rose bush almost too.
Yeah, it's
I
so
don't know, I
weird.
can't- I
So the
can't-
lady who lived here before,
Yeah.
she was like really into rare exotic plants.
I see.
So her whole mission was to have like, I mean, I don't know her whole
Yeah.
mission. Part of her mission was to have all of these really beautiful varieties
Yeah.
of things. I've always been more like, if it can feed me, it can stay.
Okay.
But I'm really happy that it's here because I have a new appreciation for
Sure.
how beautiful it is.
Sure.
And the people who come and vacation here are like, they'll just take like, little walks through
Yeah.
and they really enjoy it.
Yeah. You got some hidden treasures there.
Yeah,
a little
there's
anthurium and bird of paradise. You got some pineapple here
Yep.
that could
She's
probably grow a bunch.
I mean, the pineapples we did.
Yeah.
There's lots of herbs all throughout that we've planted, and that some that she has done too. And like you can see the star fruit. My kids have been
Oh,
out
yeah,
here.
it's fully loaded.
It's so much, and I just took a
Yeah.
huge bag down to Manini.
Uh-huh.
I mean, there's just so, and
Neat.
then there's just no way
Yeah.
you can't keep up with it.
Awesome.
So I could sell it, but
Yeah.
I really don't have time.
Yeah. Right. What about these? Are these edible?
I've
know.
gotten
It
a
looks
few
like an
different
elephant.
interpretations.
Yeah.
They said like elephant ear, and someone else
Yeah.
or elephant something. Someone else said it was taro or from the taro family.
Yeah.
And I was like, I don't know, so I never ate it.
Oh, okay. And you never checked out the root or
Yeah,
anything? Okay.
I've had a couple people come, and I've gotten different answers.
Okay.
If I get different answers, I don't eat it.
Right.
until I
Okay.
know. But they're
Yeah.
beautiful.
They are beautiful. Very exotic. Yeah.
There is an edible leafy vine type thing up there that I know you can eat because we've eaten it before, and it's very good.
Okay.
And then the air potatoes, they're over by
potatoes.
the lilacoy,
Okay.
and those are a really good starch.
Okay.
Kind of like a potato,
Okay.
but they grow on a vine, which is weird.
Okay.
There's peppers.
Look at those gingers. Amazing. So, not all of it's edible, but most of it's very, like, you could make,
Shampoo.
arrangements.
Yeah, my mom does a ton of flower arrangements for when
Yeah.
people are here.
Oh, you got a Hawaiian chili pepper right here.
So much.
Wow. Neat. Everything looks really happy.
Yeah.
And
yeah.
no irrigation or anything.
No
yeah?
irrigation. There is actually irrigation plumbed throughout the entire farm, but
you
it's never been used. So you'll see at the right there, you'll
Okay.
see like some lines,
Yeah.
or like you'll see a line coming up. What you would have to do is connect a hose from each line to each line.
Okay.
Because I pulled them out
Oh,
because
okay.
half of them were broken, and he had never used them. But they
Okay.
are functional. The pump house is over there. It works great.
Wow.
But there's no need.
No need. Yeah. And you have county water up here?
No, this is all catchment.
Catchment.
But
Where's
we've
the
never run
catchment
out.
tank?
It's over in the front.
Oh, I didn't see it. So you've never run out. You never had to fill it.
One time, and it was because we had a pipe leak under the house.
Oh, I see.
But other than that, no. What's cool about up here is we get the rain at night,
Right.
and in the daytime it's just back to beautiful.
Right.
Are you guys arguing?
Can I have the chocolate?
You're gonna wait for the chocolate. You're gonna wait.
Will eat me really bad.
I'll be right back.
Thank you.
And then the water has, the sediment, carbon, UV, all that, and that's under the house. So it's totally
Oh, okay.
safe to drink. I'm kind of a water snob, so I don't drink it,
Okay.
but it's
Where do
totally
you-
safe to drink.
Where do you get your water?
I usually just get a Choice Mart.
Oh, and get the
Get the big
fill it from the
jugs.
jugs. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I use it for bathing, and I have drank it before.
Right.
It's just I really like a good tasting water.
Sure.
And these are just ridiculous.
Oh my gosh!
I
And there's
remember
so
when we
many
got
different
here.
varieties.
No, and look at these.
And then this is Puakinakini.
And then over here, there's jade,
Oh my
and there's another
gosh, look at
puakinakini
that.
on the other side.
Wow. Beautiful.
And this jade, there's actually a green one too. It's
Oh.
I don't see it right
The
now.
blue jade, you mean?
Yeah, it's so
Oh, wow.
pretty.
Look at this. This is like a lavender. And then this is like a Puakinakini flower. Okay, let's show you.
Looks like this orange one is really what.
Wow, I've never seen this orange one. This is an orange jade, and you can make glaze, and they have them come in a blue jade too. So, oh my gosh.
I think the blue jade is all gone right now, but it'll be back.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean it's off and on.
Sure.
It'll come and then it drops and then comes
Uh-huh.
back again.
Do you do anything with it? You
My
just.
mom likes to make glaze out of
Okay.
it, and then she takes them up to Mauna Kea.
Oh, neat. Neat. Okay. I'm probably going to end up walking up to the top.
Yeah, I'll walk
and
with you,
then,
sure.
Okay.
Unless
cool.
you don't.
Yeah, no. I love
And then there's that's the
Oh, I'm
catchment.
sorry, I missed it. Okay.
Yeah,
So
and then
that's
this
big one.
area here, oh, it's huge, yeah. And then this area here is a planting shed, and then it also has like surfboards, boogie boards, snorkel gear,
I see.
everything for like Airbnb people,
I see.
so
Yeah,
that
yeah,
when
yeah.
they come, they're comfortable
Wow.
and they can go and do their thing.
And does it have like, is it on solar or anything?
No, that is something that is a priority
Okay.
for us, but it wasn't. They didn't have it at this property.
Okay.
We looked into it. I think it was going to be around like 60,000
Okay.
to make
For the
it.
electric photovoltaic.
Yeah, because I wanted it. Like I would want something that was really good.
Right.
And we wouldn't want to be connected to the grid. But
Okay,
if
let
you
me
didn't
just do
connect to
this
the
right
grid,
here.
it'd be significantly cheaper if you did. I mean,